I would probably say, as a rookie, it's just the conditioning part of it. Just because we're getting so many reps, you're on every special team. Debo is not training right now, taking reps. So it's just all the reps that I'm taking. I want as many reps as I can get, but at the same time, I have to be smart and stay hydrated and taking care of my body to be able to take as many reps as I can as well. More than anything, yes, I just want to get out and set a tone. I just want to get out there. I've had wanting to throw the pads on for so long now, and had the first day on of the first rush. I think it's really important to show the power and to show everything, because after that everything sets up after you show the power. So I mean, just want to get out there and try to get better. I'm not always going to use the hands. I want to try to get better. That's what training camp's for. Yeah, I'm developing everything about my game, but definitely anything in the pass rush is a key emphasis for me. Obviously, I like to use my hands, but at times I'm trying to do other moves. That's why I'm not expecting to be successful each and every attempt. I would say probably just the upper outside linebackers, Chicolo, Moats, Bud, and then James Harrison, just trying to get from those guys on what to do in certain situations, what I'm seeing, because obviously those guys have seen it many times themselves, so they can help me. It's different going from a guy like that as opposed to me who hasn't done it before.
With the anticipation of TJ Watt's return to the Pittsburgh Steelers roster, we thought it would be appropriate to take a look back at an early interview with TJ Watt at Pittsburgh Steelers training camp back in 2017 when he was just a rookie. He was back there acting like a sponge, picking up as much knowledge as he could from some of those veteran players. And some of those veteran players that he mentioned, James Harrison. You can probably learn a lot from James Harrison, who had an incredible career with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Arthur Moats, great knowledge from him, I'm sure, as well as Bud Dupree and Chicolo. Well, there's some great guys to get a lot of knowledge and information from, and it paid off. And you can tell by the way TJ Watt was speaking in that interview that back then, as a rookie, he was a guy who he had a hunger to learn, to get better. He took what he was doing very seriously. And we can see the Pittsburgh Steeler that he has turned out to be. I mean, he is one of those Pittsburgh Steelers, and there are some on this team right now who fit the mold of a Pittsburgh Steeler, just with the attitude and the drive to succeed. And he is definitely one of them, and we are very excited to see TJ Watt return. As long as he's ready, because TJ Watt's health is number one. We want to see him on the Pittsburgh Steelers team for many years doing what he does best. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you got a little insight into the beginnings of TJ Watt with the Pittsburgh Steelers. That was his first training camp. And yeah, it was really interesting back then, because we did know, obviously, that TJ Watt had a lot of potential. But at that moment, no one really knew how that was going to pan out in actual games. And we found out very soon. Thanks for watching Steel City News, and remember, if you want up-to-date Pittsburgh Steelers news, information, analysis, and talk, you can subscribe right here on our YouTube channel. It really helps us out a lot to bring you more and more of this. And if you want notifications and you're the kind of person that wants to be the first to know, you can hit that bell, and we do post often, so you get a lot of information pretty fast. Thanks for watching Steel City News.